Shelley. How I became rich without money. How I became rich without money. Shelley.
मित्रों, आज रात 12 बजे से पूरी दुनिया को ये घोषित किया जाता है कि अब से कोई रुपया, कोई यूपीआई, कुछ नहीं चलेगा, सिर्फ बाटा चलेगा. Modi ji made a shocking announcement yet again over Mann Ki Baat. Barter system, no rupee. Didn't we already survive demonetization once? And now this. In the stroke of midnight, rupee notes became wall decorations. Digital wallets became useless apps. The only thing that mattered was what could you trade. Next morning, streets looked like the never-ending Mandi. People were running around, holding up whatever they could trade. Looking for tomatoes? Who wants free Netflix? Does anyone have bread? We'll trade Wi-Fi for a week. My first challenge, breakfast. I rushed to my favorite dosa vendor. What would you give me in return? He asked. Financial advice? What? I don't need that. Give me coconut or go somewhere else. A sudden realization hit me. Being a CA, my entire identity revolves around managing money. If money is not there, what on earth I'm going to manage? Aloo butter? I hate this butter. Well, coming from a humble middle class family, my parents taught me importance of education and hard work. I was told money solves everything. So I kept working hard and became a CA. But when Modi ji announced end of money, I felt like my entire life's effort had been for nothing. So I rushed to my manager and asked, what are we gonna do now? And she replied, guys, relax, we have already sealed a major deal. Client is giving us 100 sacks of basmati rice in exchange for our barter advisory. And one colleague became employee of the month as he convinced the chai wala downstairs to give us free chai in exchange for our old office furniture. Initially, it all felt chaotic, but gradually, something magical started happening. People didn't work for salaries now, they worked for passion. Agriculture became the coolest profession, and farmers traded their produce in exchange for their education for their children. Schools became hubs of equality. Hospitals turned into sanctuaries of humanity. One day, I was sick and I went to doctor, and he said, "Beta, I'll treat you, बस मुझे गाजर का हलवा खिला दो." And without the need to hoard money, communities began thriving. Neighbors came together to exchange their skills. One day, Mrs. Sharma knocked my door with bowl of my favorite rajma rice. Beta, could you please help my son with his art project? Of course, auntie, why not? Relations became stronger because now the real currency was kindness. Now, no relatives asked, Beta, how much do you earn? Instead, they asked, what do you love doing? What do I love doing? In chasing success, I realized I lost myself completely. My artistic side, gone. My love for travel, forgotten. I always told myself, just one more promotion, one more raise, and I'll start living my life. Which, by the way, never happened. So now I could finally barter my way across the country. In Jaipur, I bartered my paintings in exchange for a stay at a Haveli. In Rishikesh, I taught yoga in exchange for river rafting experience. Each place, each person I met reminded me the joy of human connections, something which no money could buy. I realized happiness wasn't tied to material wealth at all. It was in the stories we shared, the skills we exchanged, and the bonds we formed. In this era, we valued people, not possessions. creativity flourished, stress vanished, and no one worried about EMIs and bank balances. So here I am, a once career-obsessed CA, now standing before you all, following my passion as an artist, traveler, storyteller. India didn't just lose its currency that day, it found its true wealth. So fellow Toastmasters, what would you do if money didn't exist? And if you're wondering how I paid my entry fee to this contest, let me tell you, I bartered this story for 3 smiles, 1 round of applause, and a chance to inspire you.